What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'll be showing you step by step on how to draw Shai Gilgeous-Alexander from the Oklahoma City Thunder. For this lesson we need a plain white piece of paper and something to draw with. I'm using a Sharpie fine point marker. It's great for confident outlines and bold shapes. Now if you don't have one, any permanent marker with a steady flow will do. Let's begin in the center of the page and draw two circles for the eyes. Now I want to start with the one on the left, starting from the very top, come all the way around towards the bottom, and then back up towards the top. Let's leave a large gap in between the eyes and draw that same size circle on the right. So start by lining up the top, come down towards the same height, and then back up. Now on the top left side of each eye, we draw a smaller circle coming in for highlight. And then I'll switch to my thick black marker and fill the inside of the eyes, going around that highlight. Now with the eyes complete, let's move to the center and draw the bottom edge of the nose. We're going to start on the left, curve the nose coming down, and then up. Let's move up and draw a short curve going up and down across the bridge of the nose. Now we're going to come all the way down, draw a straight line going across the mouth, and then we'll draw on the upper lip. In between the nose and mouth, start with a point. Let's curve the lip on the left side. We're going to go up and then down. Do the same thing on the right. Now to connect the ends with the lower lip, coming down and then back up. Let's add in the mustache. On the left side of the mouth, we're going to curve this up and then in underneath the nose. And we'll fill the mustache in black. Now we're going to move up to the top and draw a curve for the headband. Let's start over on the left side. We're going to bend this up above the eyes, go across and then back down. Now we're going to go back over towards the left side. Let's draw the bottom of the head. We're going to come down underneath the mouth, go across and then bend that back up. Let's add the goatee with a small curve across the bottom of the chin, and we'll fill that in black. Now we're going to go all the way up to the top and draw on the eyebrows. Let's start on the outside. We're going to bend this up and then in, line this up on the right side. Now from the ends, we're going to tuck this up underneath the headband, and then on the inside, draw a straight line going up. Let's fill the inside of the eyebrows. Let's go back to the corner of the head, draw on the ears. On the left side, go up, come around, and then in toward the side of the head. Let's add a fold across the top with a curve. Go back to the inside and add a hook. Now along the side of the head, we'll draw two straight lines going up along the side of the headband. And we'll connect the ends with another curve going up in the middle, go across, and then bend that back down. Now let's draw on the top of the hair. We're going to leave a gap in the center. Let's go to the left side, draw a straight line going up. Do the same thing on the right, and we'll flatten this off. Let's add in the braids. On the top left corner, we're going to bend this up and then down. Do the same thing on the right. We're going to bend this across and then down towards the headband. Along the top, add that seam coming around and down. Now go back up to the top left, go around the head, and just tuck this in behind the headband, leaving a little overlap on the side. And go back to my thick black marker and fill the inside of each braid. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We'll start over on the left side, underneath the head, bend this out and then down towards the hip. Go over towards the right side, bring that down towards the same height, and we'll close off the bottom with a curve. Let's add a trim across the side of the arms. We're going to step out, come around, and then in towards the side of the body. And we'll go up towards the top in the center and add the collar. Then it's down and in, and back up. And we're just going to trace this along the outside. Let's add the number 2 in the center of the body. We're starting on the outside, going all the way around. The angle is in towards the middle, go out. And I just want to trace this along the left side. Now I'm going to add the small Nike symbol on the top left side of the chest. Start with the curve along the bottom and then close off the top. Now we're going to go back to the center of the body, step down, add a curve, going up and then down. Leave a gap in the center, go to the left side. And bend the leg going out and down towards the left heel, move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. And then we want to curve the bottom of the feet. Start from the left heel, coming down and then up. Let's go back to the left side, curve the foot going up, bend this down aiming towards the heel, and then curl that back up towards the inside of the leg. Now I'm going to go back up to the hips. We're going to bend the leg going out and then down on top of the feet. Let's add a thick sole across the bottom. We're going to take this curve, step up, and trace that across on both sides. From the top of the foot, step up, add a curve for the sock. Do the same thing on the right. Now from the top leg on the inside, step down, add a curve for the shorts. Let's add a trim across the bottom. So we're going to step up, follow that curve going across on both sides. And then add a stripe across the side of the shorts, from the hip going all the way down. Now let's go back up to the top and draw on the arms. We're going to start from the side of the body, then the arm going out and down towards the wrist. From the wrist, draw a small half circle for the thumb, and then close off the end with a bracket. Now you want to add 3 fingers on either side. So we're going to start from the bottom of the thumb, and come down and up around that bracket, step down, come down and up with the second finger, and then the third finger, we're going to bend this up, and then in underneath the head. Now we're going to add the armband on the left side. Start from the wrist with a curve going up and then out. Go up to the top of the arm and do the same thing. Now we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and there we have it. There's a drawing of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Remember, every time you put pen to paper, you're building confidence and creativity. I want to thank you for drawing with me today. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next one.